Over the past week, this beloved YouTuber faked brain cancer and even death. And recently he had been exposed by YouTubers in Hive community and now getting canceled. This is Sayans. Join with me to find the truth about this YouTuber. EchoFire was a content creator in the Hive community known for his Minecraft streams and videos. He had built a decent following and regularly collaborated with other creators. EchoFireYT announced he had a cancerous brain tumor and that surgery was scheduled for October 6, 2024. On October 6, 2024, a scheduled YouTube post went live on EchoFireYT's channel announcing his death from this alleged brain tumor during surgery. The community was hit hard, mourning what they thought was the loss of a young creator, but then things got suspicious. Turns out EchoFireYT forgot to turn off his Xbox and Discord. People saw him online in a voice chat playing around like everything was normal. You'd think if you're trying to fake your own death, rule one would be to not log into Xbox right after you die. It didn't take long for people to realize that something was very off, and soon surrounding the truth surfaced. He faked the entire thing. After his Discord was blown up, EchoFireYT decided to double down with a YouTube live stream where over 100 people tuned in. During this stream, he got an earful from multiple community members, including Clockwork, who explained how seriously he screwed up. The community didn't hold back. Most people demanded that EchoFireYT quit the Hive community for good. They weren't just mad, they were furious. Faking something as serious as cancer for sympathy and then throwing a fake death into the mix, yeah, that's pretty much the how to ruin your online reputation in 5-minute starter pack. Viewers called him a terrible person, with many saying he would never be welcome back. Now here's where it gets even worse. While EchoFireYT did cry during the stream, there were moments where he straight up joked about the situation. It was like watching someone try to juggle grenades. He kept fumbling and making things worse, and at one point he started playing custom Minecraft games on Hive during his apology stream.
Why is Quappa here? Why is okay?
Another thing too is, and this is not helping your case at all. You're doing CSs still.
Yeah.
Do you realize why this is not good? Do you realize why that's bad?
Yes, during a stream where he's supposed to be taking responsibility, he's casually playing games. When Clockwork called him out on this, he claimed he was just trying to take his mind off things.
Maybe you don't, right?
I mean, I do. I understand why it's bad. It's just,
Why are you doing a CS?
I'm trying to take my mind off of it, and having 118 concurrent with nothing to do.
But you can't take it down. You can't take your mind off it. You can't do a stream and then say, I'm going to take my mind off it. You have to go through with this right now.
I literally have...
There's nothing else to it.
I just don't...
No, you can't take your mind off this right now. You have to face it.
Because nothing says heartfelt apology like playing Minecraft with your viewers and taking your mind off it. It's like setting a house on fire and then roasting marshmallows in the flames. Eventually, the stream was taken down, but not before EchoFireYT mentioned deleting his YouTube channel. Spoiler alert, he didn't delete it, and the apology stream vanished for reasons that are still unclear. It was almost as if he thought this would all blow over with a simple, oops, my bad. After the dust settled, the community was left divided, though not really that divided. The overwhelming majority of people wanted EchoFireYT to quit content creation and get out of the Hive community entirely. Faking a serious illness like cancer is beyond the line. It's not just a youthful mistake, it's the kind of thing that sticks with you. A small group of defenders popped up saying EchoFireYT is young and probably just made a dumb decision. But let's be real here. Most people agreed that immaturity isn't a good enough excuse to pull something this insane. During a call with Clockwork, EchoFireYT mentioned that he might return to content creation under a new name someday, as if faking his death is something you can just sweep under the rug. Yeah, because nothing says lesson learned like coming back with a fresh coat of paint and pretending it never happened. This attitude of I'll just come back later didn't sit well with anyone. Most saw it as a huge slap in the face to the people who had supported him. It's the equivalent of a toddler knocking over a glass of milk, saying sorry. and then immediately spilling another one. The fallout from EchoFire's actions has left a scar on the hive community. There's no sugarcoating it. Faking cancer and staging your own death are things that people don't forget. Even if some argue that he's young and made a dumb decision, the consensus is clear. He needs to step away from content creation. Trust is gone, and with that, any chance of redemption within the community does. In the end, this was less about immaturity and more about being careless with the emotions of others. And in a place where trust is everything, EchoFire just lit a match and watched it burn. EchoFireYT said that his response to the situation is that the situation should have never happened. Momo said that, why did bro decide to think about cancer and not saying a goodbye video? Bleak Marrow said that what he did was bad and I don't fully forgive, but at least he apologized. And Sparksky, I don't know. And Office said bad. And at last I asked the owner of Onyx Client, just for fun, and